What's up, pirates? It's your homeboy GM. How's it going? Chapter 1137 of One Piece. By the way, my apologies for not making it for 1136. I had a prior engagement that I couldn't cancel, but here I am. And if this is the first time you're seeing me on TikTok in January, Happy New Year. So, new chapter, let's get into this. It's been a while since I've seen the original three of the Straw Hats hanging out like that. I mean, seeing those three, Nami, Luffy, and Zoro, it really reminds me of the first arcs during the Straw Hat, during the One Piece series. Man, that's quite a throwback for me. Inside the castle, it is littered with skeletons of dead Elbaf warriors. This battle was so titanic that only two people survived, Loki and King Harold. And we get a lot of information regarding the giants from Rodo in this part of the chapter. We get to see a portrait of King Harold, and apparently he had horns, but horns came from a long lineage of pure-blooded giants, and these type of giants, they had horns. And also it was described that these type of giants were very warlike style, and I'm guessing that from this information that Rodo is telling the Straw Hats, that this is where the Elbaf had made this its reputation of being barbaric giants, warriors that really pillaged everywhere they go, and they were really uncanny and fearsome and all that. Nowadays, we don't see a lot of pure-blooded giants. I think the last one that we saw was Horse during the battle at the summit with Whitebeard and his pirates versus the world government. We also discovered that Ajrudin is also a prince by King Harold. He is the half-brother of Loki. He was born from a different mother that came from another giant nation, and this is why she wasn't allowed to be queen. So in some way, you could say that Ajrudin is some sort of a bastard prince. Rodo mentions that giants from other areas will tarnish the blood of Elbaf. So this leads me to believe that maybe we have other giants living elsewhere who have not forgotten their warlike lifestyle, and some of them are less peaceful than the ones we are seeing in Elbaf. We also discovered that Rodo, as a kid, he was bullied and he was seen as a nerd, a weirdo, but Ajrudin was his only friend while growing up, and he was amazed on how Rodo could make sea charts. And Ajrudin has a dream to unite all giant kind, and I believe, and Rodo is really moved by that, and he wants to help him make his dream come true. And as a prince, he is eligible to do that. I mean, he could be doing it. He could make that happen. But yeah, that's actually a lot of information that we've gotten from Rodo in this part of Elbaf and its lore related to it, you know. So I was really surprised to discover that Ajrudin was half brother to Loki. So I guess that there's a part of I don't know why, but I feel like at some point the throne will be in question of who's gonna get it, and I think that Ajrudin is obviously a better choice than Loki, because let's be honest, Loki is, well, all he wants is war and blood. So yeah, we go back to Loki, who is being tortured by holy knights, especially by Gunko, who has a woman who has the arrow fruit, and she is torturing him until he says yes to joining the Holy Knight. And now I see what they're trying to do, that the world government and everything. Marijois, the world government, they're very desperate. Like, they want to have Loki submit to them and join the Holy Knight. And through Loki, let's be honest, they know damn well that this guy could very conquer Elbaf if he wanted to, by raising hell and whatnot. So of course, Loki says no matter what. Like, he gets beaten up to a pulp, he refuses. So I gotta commend him on that. Seeing that Loki is not gonna say yes, they decide to try another tactic. And finally, we see the full figure of that mysterious one that looks just like Shanks, being introduced as Fingerland Shamrock, the son of Saint Garling, one of the 5 elders, and commander of the Holy Knights of the World Nobles. So, I mean, let's be honest. I see a lot of a lot of people were saying that a twin brother theory, and it looks like it. So this probably leads to believe that that Shanks had a twin brother all along, and he grew up as a noble, but he probably rejected that lifestyle. How though? Because if you think about it, we don't like before being on Gold Roger's pirate crew. We don't know anything about Shanks at all. Like something must have happened during his childhood, and I'm guessing that it might be something similar to Sabo's background story, something like that. But maybe not as tragic. But who knows? Maybe more tragic than that. But anyways, we finally get introduced. We are finally introduced to Shamrock Garland, and I mean, look, the facial feature, it's obvious. Him and Shanks are definitely related, twin brothers. That's like the possible theory. But anyways, this was a pretty interesting chapter. So let me know your thoughts about this chapter. Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. I don't read minds. Please flood the comment section. Let's all talk about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, stick around in a few hours. I will be streaming on my Twitch channel. And also, I am also writing my own webcomic projects if you want to encourage them. You have my Patreon page right there. You can check it out. Share it with your friends. Donate if you like or subscribe. Look, any kind of support is always appreciated. So, guys, I'll see you next week. So, in the meantime, take it easy, stay breezy, and I'll see you around. Bye.